Okay, this is a Bailor cylinder assembly. I'm going to kind of show you how you do it by yourself, or one-man setup here. Okay, so I've already got all the seals and have all the lube on here, the grease. And I'm going to try to use this cylinder to bump this in. You want to get this started properly. Okay, I can see it's off a little bit, so you want to get it level. You got to be real careful because you don't want to tear this seal off, this $100 seal. Because the cylinder is so heavy, you know, you need to be able to handle this thing and get it in there straight. Now you have this piston ring on here. You want to make sure that goes in. But you also want to make sure that this is level. Okay, I got a little jack here, and I'm using a cylinder hydraulics to push it in. Okay, it's going to slide a little bit until I bottom this out. Main thing is you know that seal's $100. You don't want to. Let's see, it's going to be a little tight. Okay. Let's do it. Bump it in. So you have a hard time doing this by hand on the bench or on your table. Now, once you do this, you want to get your light check in there. I had a lot of grease on this thing. Make sure you didn't peel any of the seals or the wear bands. It looks good. I over greased it with the red tacky grease, and then I have a bunch of never sees on these buttress threads for the head. But it's starting to go in. See? Okay, so now let me take this off. This is an old serpentine belt. This helps grip the rod a lot better. So you save these, use them for, but double check again in here. And double check that again, make sure it looks good. Okay, it looks pretty good. Nothing's broken, no seal parts. Okay, so I'll just let's see here. Let's finish pushing it in. That's about as far as it's going to go. Okay, then what I'll do is I'll take this, get this out of the way. Then I'm going to take a rubber mallet, knock the head, get it started, and then I'll pull that out, finish it off. Let me get the mallet here and knock this in. I'll take the chain wrench. See, if you were to try to do this on the table, it'd be real hard to do it. Okay, and this is going to be, we're going to have to do a different way to get that in. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to try something. I'm going to try to use hydraulics to push this up in there instead of trying to beat it. So what I want to do is get the strap back on here. I could sit there and beat on it with a hammer, but let's use some hydraulic power to do it. Remember, always have your safety glasses on and use gloves when you're doing this stuff. So I'm going to lift this up. And I'm going to take that out. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to try to push on this somehow. Let's see, let's get a little more out of it if we just go like this. Yeah, that way it's not as bad. Okay, I kind of like that. There we go. There we go. Now we can take this and hit it a little bit and try to get it started. Can't really reach this thing, but if I had someone in here helping me, I could be a little bit easier. But we're going to try to rig this a little bit. There we go. See how I'm kind of using the hydraulic there. Okay, I like that. Then I'll take my chain wrench and start it. And we'll finish screwing that in. Then the next video will be the test on this thing. Let's see if we can get it started, and then we'll end this video here. This just gives you an idea how you can do this stuff. One guy can do it. It certainly helps if you have a helper on this, but you know, there it goes. Okay, it started. So now I'm not going to show you the video of me putting this in. I'm going to get it on the other side. But that's just how we got it assembled. It's starting to go. We'll come back and show you the test on it. Stand by.